I'm going to share a fun game, but first a little story from today. Secondly, a game to play with kindergarten and grade 1 students. And then lastly, stay tuned to the end because I'm going to share why it is important to teach syllables to all students, not just young kids in kindergarten and grade 1. We want anyone learning English as an additional language, or for anyone really, to have the ability to break apart words into syllables, and I can't wait to tell you why. But first of all, just a little story about today, how when I was walking down the hall, I had one girl tell me a word and I didn't understand what she was saying, but then I found out it was a word in Punjabi. And then she was so brilliant and told me how to say the word by breaking it apart into syllables without me even asking her to do that. So that was like the highlight of my day. It just made me smile because that was what we were going to be working with in our small group. So I would like to begin by sharing how I teach syllables to kindergarten and grade 1 students. I tell them that today I'm going to teach you how to talk like a robot because robots speak in syllables. So before we can do that, let's count. I want to teach you how to count syllables. So 1 would be at our fingertips, 2 would be at our wrist, 3 is at the elbow, 4 at the shoulder, 5 is at the head. I don't have any words bigger than 5 syllables. But I did have a kid ask me, is there such thing as 6-syllable words? Yes, there are. But you know what? If you can break apart a word into 5 syllables, you're golden. So let's continue. Now, I've showed them how to count syllables, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do a couple examples together. So like scissors, first repeat the word scissors, then say it like a robot, scissors. Next, let's count. Scissors. That's 1, 2. 2 syllables. Let's try another one. Butterfly. Everyone says butterfly, and then we break it up. Oh, then we say it like a robot, butterfly. And then let's count. Butterfly. That is 3 syllables. You got it. We'll do one more together. Let's do watermelon. Okay, so everyone says watermelon. And then say it like a robot. Watermelon. And then we're going to count. Watermelon. How many syllables? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 syllables. Okay, so we do a little practice and then we're going to play a fun fishing game. You don't need this at home, but I like it because we put the syllables where they belong. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a 5-syllable word. If we get that, we put it in the middle. It's actually a fridge, but we say refrigerator to make it a little more fun and to add a challenge in there. You can use just a blue piece of paper. Kids love it. You just tell them it's a pond and it's a pond. So you need a fishing rod, let's say a blue piece of paper. This is just magnetic. You can probably order it or make one. And I just bought it with my game. I have lots of fishing rods around because I do a lot of fishing games for different activities. So this one's my syllable fishing game. So the kids just fish for a syllable, and then this is with 3 to 5 kids in a small circle, so not many kids, so they don't have to wait. And we do the same idea. So I found watermelon, say watermelon all together, and then we say it like a robot, watermelon, and then we count it, watermelon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 syllables. Okay, and then everyone goes, usually I give them about 2 turns, then we do something else. So it's a nice way to teach syllables. Some kids, if they don't quite get it, it's helpful just to repeat and do what they can do. But I found with the robot strategy that actually has helped a lot. And I joke around with the kids with it. And just make up fun sentences, say their names in syllables, and we just have a fun time. The kids just love it. So try the fishing game if you like. You have a strategy to teach syllables. I have other strategies, but that's my favorite one right now. Okay, so now I'm going to just share why. Why do we teach syllables? Why is it important? Well, number 1, it helps students hear and say the word clearly. So often what I find is when we're playing it and we say the word out loud, they'll say like pewter for computer. So then I can hear, oh, they hear it as pewter, but when you break it apart, computer, they're going to start to say the whole word. So it helps for hearing and saying the word clearly. So two is really kind of similar. It supports pronunciation by slowing the speech down. So one and two go together. A third reason is it helps improve spelling. So once they're ready to be writing, I encourage kids to use, break the word down into syllables to help them hear all the sounds in the word. So if we're going to write computer, okay, wow, that's a big word, but let's break it apart into its syllables. Start with computer, start with come, then write pew, and then write ter. Okay, so that's going to help them with their writing. And then fourthly, it helps some children with decoding text. It helps them with reading longer words. So so those are four really key reasons why it's important to teach syllables. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson that you could do with your students. So let me know what you think in the comments below. That would be great to hear from you. Thanks for listening. Bye.